Alright, let's get started. I am back. Time to play Shirtless Geralt again. Alright, let's see where we're at. Yeah, I put my collar on. Might as well. Well, guess I'm gonna start here. I also want to go to town because I remember I loaded extra hair DLCs. In theory, they were free, so of course I took them. The gate is busted. This one too. Alright, so if it's there. General quest exploration. I don't know where the hairdresser is not there. I know there's one in town. Guess I'm gonna go and have a look. Like I said, I downloaded the new DLC pack with new haircuts. So I wanna go and have a look for that. I can't remember where the hairdresser is. Except that I know there's one in town. And it's not showing on the map. I don't know why. Yeah, there were new armor packs. new hair packs, new quests, and the DLC that we had already bought.
What do you want? Wonderful. Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Really? You die too easy now? I'm just trying to find where the barber is. Aha! I would have searched for him for a long while. So tell me what's wrong with the new update. What does it change? Specifically. How come I can't find a barber? Those are the books. It's for either food or stamina. So it's gotten harder. Ah. That sucks.
Rain, I like rain.
Yeah, and getting the food is not that easy either.
Nilfgaard has sailed for Skellige.
It says the barber shop is around here, but I don't see it.
My husband
Ah, it's
and
this
I,
one.
we would flee to Cologne
Aha, aha.
for those raiders. A new monarch in Skellige.
Ugh. That's no fun.
Greetings to
That
the
doesn't make me
honourable
wanna
gentlemen.
play Valheim
Razors,
anymore.
scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Did Geralt just not have boots 2 seconds ago? I don't like this one. Yeah, Bruns is being a sweetheart. That's cute, but that doesn't look like Geralt. Yeah, I would have gotten fed up with it too. Huh. I don't hate this one, but it kinda looks like he's got a mohawk. Oh, I gotta have a different type of bird now? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Not gonna happen. Ah, there you go.
So long.
That feels right. Oh yeah. Ah. I am happy with my new look.
I am killer. I wonder if he pays taxes.
Are you a wizard?
Let's go do the quest now.
Ate at the Kingfisher. You're sorted
Time
for
on
at least
fire.
2 days.
Father
Just
of
gotta
all.
adjust to your position.
Earmark.
Bandit! Bandit! If I could dye the clothes, that could be fun though. That's not something they implemented.
Feisty, eh?
I feel like it's been a while, but it's probably been like a week at most. And I mean, I had played for 8 hours straight. Kind of makes sense that I didn't pick up my
My man carries his pitfall like you
game
on his back.
right afterwards.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices.
Leaky pot for a cart? Yeah, I don't think so.
Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Geralt of Rivia, at the behest of our merciful sovereign, her illustrious Grace Anna Henrietta, we have journeyed to the Northern Realm and lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the Duchy of Toussaint, a beast that has committed heinous crimes against her Grace's subject. Only the most famous among witchers has the ability to destroy the beast, though we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you in full hope that you will deign to hear our woes and liberate our land from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sir Palmerin de Lonfel and Milton de Perac-Peran, knights in the service of her grace and the duchy. Oh, there's some new quests here. I feel like there's gonna be so much more content now. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Because I remember playing the DLC and being like, there's as much content as just playing the damn game. It's that ridiculous. But at least you don't feel like you're paying $20 for no reason. Like a few extra quests and like maybe a new set of armor, things like that. And at the same time, you don't feel like it's content that should have been in the game. Like they removed it so they couldn't make money. Well, that's a great feeling with this game. It feels like they're caring about what you're doing and doing it good and doing it great. And not just trying to make money.
Devil's take every man's jack of you.
Guess this is a new place, but that's not where I thought I would be going. Do, do, do. Let's get to the new content. I don't remember boars. Man, they're kind of violent. Yeah, they weren't there yet, clearly, because I just got a notification about them being added to the bestiary.
Run, Roach. Come on now.
Black pudding cures any hangover. Bacon don't fall
My
far
fists
from
are itching for a fight.
Yep.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Today I used my Geralt character in Guild Wars and ran everywhere on the map so I could get the items needed that I was trying to get with you. But like none of the map was unlocked with Geralt, so it's a great thing I have mounts. Or else it would have taken me like 5 times the time.
Olgierd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering, who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're sons of nobles, all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us. Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
Ah, that's what the boar is.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everec here.
Someone's made an ass of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
They're so annoying.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everec's offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
No,
All
but
right,
I'd like to
Master
shove one up
Witcher.
yours.
Guests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't... Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well.
I mean,
And now to the matter at hand. Let's
That's-
rejoin the company. Partake
makes
of some
me think
refreshment
about
first.
contemporary art.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
I remember they're pure assholes. But his clothes look. She looks too. Everyone looks in
Fetch
this
us some
stupid
wine,
game.
dear. And a nibble or two.
Except the random NPCs.
This some special occasion?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her! fair sabre, I dub thee Traditiana.
Monster in the
Yay.
sewers. Know
Brilliant.
anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went.
Yay,
never
he's
to
so
return.
classy.
Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me it.
Alright.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
Man, she's
And I'm
annoying.
gonna call you Puss papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative puss peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them puss peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Pete's? One look at a bloke and I know what he's... Look for me in Oxenfurt!
Yay!
Starving in Velen.
Ratterman will lead and
They
guide.
eat and drink and
You've
smoke
seen
and
war,
fight
mate,
and
and it
dance with
shows.
lasses.
Right, let's teleport because everything seems to be way too far. But I think first I'm gonna have a look at the different other quests. Oh, there's a marker right here. Alright. I use that then. It's gonna be faster. Oh! All of this is new. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, and that's just one of the DLCs, because the other one is on a completely different map.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
If I remember right, I enjoyed the other DLCs a lot more than this one. It's just that this one is a little bit more level, and it's also shorter. There's a bit less content in this one. Maybe I should steal some of his herbs while I'm here. Ooh. It's got another garden. They're being fancy with this herbalist. He's got raised beds and he's growing trees. And there's whatever this is.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could...
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of...
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove,
we already
the
know.
learned
Ard
Master
Skellig.
Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Hear about the contract.
Whew, a taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager.
Stick to the point if you don't...
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows...
Let me guess.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find...
No promises, but I can certainly...
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long. Hey there. Let me have a look.
Maybe he's got something interesting in there. Me.
So long.
Alright. Let's see what's going on with that quest. Hidden treasure marker. Harpies. Except that will be a level 3-4. Is it me or they killed a lot of humans? There's a few nests, but there's nothing I can do to them. Oh man, there's a lot of this. Oh, come on. There's a key for the chest.
Looks like rain.
There you go. So I suspect the key I just got goes in the chest upstairs. Let's go right back up. There you go. I have to remember myself that Geralt doesn't have a way to glide down like in Guild Wars. If I try and jump off, he's just gonna die. Oh, something's clearly going on here.
Poor nugget. Whoa there! Greetings!
That's weird. They're just chilling next to two dead people. I don't know, that doesn't sound like my kind of relaxing. I've just got a bright idea. I'm gonna make a chai to go with the French toast I meant to do.
Herbalist's cart.
That's gonna
Got
be
some blood here.
amazing.
Blood.
Chai and French
Dried.
toast.
A few days
That's gonna
old.
taste like autumn. New marker. How many places did I not go to yet? This is kind of amazing.
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
Still playing Guild Wars? Or did you turn in for the night? It doesn't even say logged. I thought it might be something interesting in there, but there isn't. Oh, there's a hand here.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Still doing stereo?
Talk to the wife.
Talk to the wife.
Judd, sharp now. What's brought you to these
No. Looking for... What is this place?
A village? Plain?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Bloodstains in the hut next.
Aye, course. Judd Guts game in there.
Yeah, sure.
Someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
Cannibals! Cannibals everywhere! Cannibals! Cannibals everywhere!
Some peace.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
It is just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was stubborn. Said he had to pick. Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something.
Didn't go looking. But he's too old to go tramping about.
So long.
He does butchering, but he doesn't go and hunt. Cannibals! Cannibals everywhere! Oh, I didn't even go in their hunt. Oh, it's locked. Of course. Would be too easy otherwise.
Rotting meat.
Yep. I knew it. I knew something was fishy.
Damn it. Light-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
There's way too many cannibals in this game. Are they trying to make cannibals a thing? Like, of course, it just makes sense as a nutrition thing.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet.
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
Alright, should I kill them? Should I give them? Doubt. I ain't sure. Kill him? Okay, kill him.
Folks say we witchers have no feet. Right now, I feel rage.
Slurp your oysters!
Humans.
It was like humans are definitely worse than monsters. Can I open that door? Nope, this one doesn't. But I mean, if you look at this, it does look like a jail. I'm gonna figure out that they do kill people. Otherwise they wouldn't need a place to keep them. Let's go and see what's on the path instead of teleporting. Since there are still some markers I haven't seen because of the new content. So let's see what's waiting for me there. Let's kill monsters! Oop, my sword is broken. I'm gonna have to fix that. weapons. Yeah, broken weapon, but that's okay. I have more than enough repair kits on me. Okay, that was creepy. Thank you for spooking me, little kids. Did you see I changed a few things that you can request with your channel points? It's not much, but I figure it's better than nothing. Server booted just as you died. Hmm. Yeah, well, you did see you had to go and sleep that late today. So it might be a good call. You'll get there when you'll get there. I mean, I'm probably gonna fall asleep at the same time that I woke up, so I'm not gonna judge. I don't like these ones. If I don't need to fight them, why would I? I'm fighting ghouls instead, so...
Show me what you got.
How many gold are gonna spawn in here? The other creatures are way too close. Comfort. So I'm trying not to go there. Of course, Geralt. Loot a cemetery. That's a great plan. He's still a lot less flashy than Vizimir. Have you seen the Netflix animation movie? That's twisty. By the way, hi! Didn't know you were looking today. Spiders? Where are these coming from? The new monster I didn't have before? I could have done without these. I don't like Henry Cavill as Superman. I also don't like his version of Sherlock Holmes. Ah, public holiday. Always good. Those spiders don't drop any loot? Really? Oh, there it is. To me, it's just I don't even know what day we are. We're Friday today. Great to know. The only influence that has is knowing when the person who comes to my cleaning comes and when my boyfriend's home. I like the actor, but I don't like all of his roles. I don't think he fits in some of them. To me, Sherlock Holmes needs to be neurotypical. So Henry Cavill playing a perfect Sherlock Holmes, it's kind of not Sherlock Holmes. But I know that's the script, that's not him. Because he can also play Geralt.
Wizardry!
But yeah, clearly not his fault if he's given that kind of demand from whoever's filming. Dude knows what he's doing and he knows how to look good while doing it.
Faster.
Let's go tell the herbalist that I killed the two cannibals. Yep, Enola Holmes. The less historically accurate Sherlock Holmes I've ever seen.
Volkert,
But is
your
it
apprentice.
entertaining?
I know what happened.
Sure
to
it
him.
is.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here...
Why in Velen?
Gods! You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
He's been avenged. There's that. Your coin. Take it and...
That one's pretty far. I know I should be hungry right now, but I'm not really. It's like this morning around 8, I had a small bowl of yogurt. I had a tin pizza around 8. It's like I should be craving another meal right now. Less niggers. That's always a good thing. And I freed another spot. Yay! It's great when you have something to do on a map. And it's actually pretty much in my level range. So I can't complain too much about that either. Why are people singing so creepy? Stop singing, old man. Ow.
What now, you piece of filth?
There you go. Where are we going? I don't know this map yet.
Oh, thumbs today.
Greetings. Might you be interested in a moment of chat?
You're a long way from...
A long way, and with dangers fraught. But in our homeland, they say, in risk there is honor.
Got a ring to it. Not true in my experience, though. Faced plenty of risks. Honor, not so much.
Because risk issues from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage I brave to admire the unknown and bring glory to myself and my liege. The world we must explore, virgin lands discover, new knowledge garner among our brothers than to spread. For is there in life a beauty greater than to admire the new, to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world?
That
I
mean
like
I've
that.
landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Yep.
Indeed. Your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods, naturally, to trade.
Your homeland. Be glad to hear...
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered, and your legs... What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, a town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of philosophers, doctors, mathematicians, and mages an enclave. But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him. What did you...
Let's see what he's selling. Ooh, some special gear. Ooh, this looks. Maybe I should try and sell a bunch of stuff first. This is my Witcher armor, so I'm gonna keep it. I kinda wanna see what they look like before selling them. So, let's sell this. And this.
Our craftsman's goods, you see worth in them?
Quite a bit, I'd say.
Ah, these are nothing compared to what I could offer had I not lost my prize diagrams.
How'd you lose them?
To thieves. In our travels, I and my companions surprise attacked by local ruffians were. The diagrams, their loss. I bemoan not so much as I do one of my comrades. Killed in the violence.
Aww. You lost your friend. That's sad.
See if I can't find your diagrams. Recover them for you.
These instructions, when followed, produce items worthy of a king.
Tell me where you were attacked, remember?
A crossroads, not far. Forgive me. For this area I know poorly. Detailed directions I cannot provide. North of the spot stood a residence, near ruin.
Should be able to find it. Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
So, an explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride. and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Okay. Let's
Heard
do
a lot
a
of
rush
good
race.
things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are. Be swift. I would
Let's go.
Ah, fuck.
Take your mount to her limits. Be swift. I would see you at full speed. Take your mount.
Woohoo! Oh, a butt? Oh, again. Let's remove that butt.
Ophiri mares may be swift as the wind. Not quite as fast as my roach, though.
I congratulate you. A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to
Fixed.
commemorate. It will make you a rider even
I've been
swifter.
getting one like
Thanks. Like your new gear,
every
roach.
week at least.
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse. Our midst tell of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them, her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach
I
us
kinda like
to
this one.
respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race. Take care now.
Go, and in the
What the heck is a
Greetings.
rune raid?
Greetings, and praise the world,
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly,
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
you a craftsman, or
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
no? Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my art. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
That's kind of
Listen,
nice.
folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, This you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged. A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment. Way you talk about
I'm
your
gonna
art,
find that
sound
money.
more like a man
It
of
shouldn't be
faith
too
than
hard.
scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Fury believe in any gods?
From region to region, this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is. And from God, all magic issues. When runes
I like
create,
that.
when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge, a thirst. All he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risk that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life, great and diverse is the world. For a pace continues its creation. The world's tongue to learn, I wish. The signs by which it speaks, to discover. Their syntax.
Thanks.
I'd like to give him the gold, but I don't have it yet.
Whoa!
I think that's gonna be a teleport. I could do a few markers instead. Alright, let's do a few markers instead.
The storm, damn it.
I hadn't realized, Geralt. Aha, in here. So glitchy. Guess I can't go down. Another spider again. So there's probably a way to go down from inside. Stop going away! Normally when I can use the power, it's showing as red by looking through the witcher eyes. And it didn't. But there's probably a way to get there. Yep, right here. Let's have a look first. Nothing interesting. Aha. Something like this might happen because the poster I read said that something was going on and to not come to the church. Let's see what's waiting for me in there. Probably more raids. I mean, this is a cemetery. farewell note. I've not left, not a blooming thing. All I can do now is pass on my family's tale of her and woe, then pass on myself soon as I've written it all up in this letter. Seems a faded dream now, but there were a time where we were happy, my beautiful wife, Ernesta, and myself. We were married in high style with a filling feast, then a year later our dear Mildburga was born. Ford praised the Queen's beauty, said she were the spitting image of her mom. Ernesta'd get all cross when they talked like that, but I paid it no heed at the time. Soon enough a family grew. First Matilda, then Ethel came into the world, both fair as angels, but Ernesta's, well, I'll never forget the eve she sat there, combing her long chestnut hair while the girls cried and cried. I said to her, "Love, I reckon the lasses are hungry." That's when she lashed out at me for the first time, said she'd do no right to be hungry. They'd stolen her beauty and her youth, that should be more than enough to feed on. I should have known it then. I should have guessed madness had burrowed into my love's head, and every compliment penned to her lass's beauty made it bore her even deeper. Year by year, the young guns grew taller and more lovely, but time not so kind to the old, and Ernesta weren't spared its cruelty, which took her skin, springs, and its sheen of youth. But now I was awoken by a starlight moon, which lit all the world in a nearer glow. I looked around the hut, and saw it was empty. I ran out the door and followed a set of bare footprints leading to the cemetery by the chapel. Saying that, my heart jumped up into my throat. I found them, all three, lying around the fountain. Where I had not been their father, I never have recognized them. Deep gashes mutilated their very faces. Strips of skin and a hunk of flesh were strewn all about. As I stood beholding this butchery, I had the feeling someone was watching me, and I weren't mistaken. Ernesta stood there on a stool by a lone tree. She had a rope draped around her neck like some demonic necklace. "They took it from me, all of it, all I had, all I cherished," she said. Then she jumped. "She's dead, my Ernesta. My 3 daughters, dead as well. I'd soon join them. I've taken all I have and gave it to the gods. Perhaps they'll forgive me and my beloved Ernesta." So sad. The wife got crazy and killed their kids. Well, at least people are gonna be able to come back to church now. Man, is this sad. This game is a bit intense sometimes. Especially in this DLC, you find it worse than usual. Oh, but we've had cannibals like at least 5 times during the main quest. I swear.
Damn it.
Just try to remember the crones. Beer's log. That makes 3 days we've been stationed here in Deadwood. This is a very important mission. That's what the commander told us. We only sent the best of the best to Deadwood. Those were his words. I'm damn proud. Strange enough, there aren't many trees around and no other corpses to be seen. Maybe the master's information was out of date and the peasants have felled the whole wood. Thomas says it's because we went the wrong way, but he can't read nor write, so I'm not about to trust him. I'm going out to scout around a bit myself after dinner today. I want to draw up a map of these lands, cause the commander didn't give us one. When I get back to the main headquarters, I write up everything all nice and proper. Well, that's not gonna happen anymore. That's not where I was heading to, warrior. Sure.
Come on. Could use Triss with one of her portals.
I'm trying to get here. Where it goes.
Let's go.
I could use that spot.
Go, go.
I think it's easier to just stay on this bank. street I need to take. Oh, actually just straight ahead. Let's grab this marker first. Spiders! Big spider. Well, I should probably go myself. Especially if I want to have a snack before going to bed. Because it's 3. I woke up at 6. Staying 24 hours up ain't a great plan normally. That's not something I should aim for. So I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for the night. You need to sleep too, so it's gonna be next time. Thank you for being here. Good night.